Hey guys, welcome to InvestoprimeTV. On this channel we cover anything finance from stocks to crypto. So if this is the kind of content that you guys like to see and you're new, make sure you subscribe and of course hit that notification bell. With that being said, let's get this bread. Before I get into today's video, I hope everyone had a great Christmas. We're able to spend some quality time with family, etc. and basically ready to get back in the grind. So in today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about Polkadot. So in particular, focus on the price action. So looking at where the price currently is, where I believe it's going to go to in the near future and possibly mid, like 6 months out, and also basically some key points you guys need to look out for. So looking out for key support and resistances and explain why I believe these are support and resistances, and also basically just the whole dynamics of the market. So first of all, looking at the market structure of Polkadot right now, the price has just been falling. So it's basically falling from the all-time peak around $55 all the way down to $23. I mean, at one point it peaked down to basically $21 before the rally started. So it's generally been bearish, and that could be possibly leading towards the end of the year. A lot of people taking profits, etc., or a lot of people selling off, or basically just moving their funds to other investments, etc. So this could explain partially why the price has been falling so much. But recently, since 20th of December, the price has been very bullish. So when the price fell down to roughly around $23, this actually coincided with a weekly support. To explain a little bit further why it's a weekly support, it used to be a weekly resistance, and the bulls broke above it basically on the week of the 16th of August. Quite a while ago, the price broke above it, and this effectively is the price coming back down to test it as a support, to see if that support can break and the bears can re-establish it as a resistance, or if the support is going to hold. But there's been a lot of demand around that area. That's why you see the price coming back up to test that 20 moving average and effectively breaking the 20 moving average, so re-establishing the trend as bullish. So as well as the weekly support of $24, there's a weekly resistance of $36, and that's pretty much where the price is heading to at the moment on the daily chart. So the reason why $36 is a weekly resistance and not some other area, which is basically other areas are random at the moment, is the price rallied up and there was effectively a bearish engulfing candle. A bearish engulfing candle indicates an early sign of like a possible trend change, so going from bullish to bearish. And this is usually, a lot of people see this as a sign to maybe take profits or get in short, or basically just lower the position size, whatever they need to do in terms of the market. But bearish engulfing candles are very good early indications, and they show that this was potentially a key weekly resistance area. But the price came back down, and the bulls, there was a lot of demand, so the bulls brought the price back above it to break that resistance. But more recently, the bears have brought the price back down below it, and you can see with a lot of volume basically on that weekly candle that broke the resistance, the volume was sitting at 6.9 million, basically 6.9 million transactions, which is a lot of volume. So if we go back to the daily chart, so right now the price is in the range bound between the weekly support and weekly resistance. So we'll just wait to see if the price breaks above that weekly resistance, and if it does this, then I can see the price eventually heading back up to the all-time high around $54. And the reason for this is that everything between $36 and $54 is effectively just noise, a lot of random activity, so you can't really make out what's really going on from a support and resistance point of view. So if the price gets above $36, then your next key level is $54 in terms of resistance. But first of all, we just need to wait till that price, basically see what the price is going to do when it gets to $36. I mean, it might get up to $36 and there might be a lot of supply around that area, which there's likely going to be because it's actually a resistance zone. So the price might head up, test $36 and come all the way back down to, first of all, rest or test 20 moving average as a dynamic support. And if it holds that, then I can see the price basically getting towards the $36 and breaking it in the form of an ascending triangle. So the ascending triangle will be between the 20 moving average and the $36 resistance. Basically, as the price gets towards it and is squeezing towards the $36 resistance, then I can see it definitely heading up to test $54 resistance, because there's going to be a lot of momentum. And seeing as this whole area is roughly random activity, there's not going to be any substantial resistances that could bring the price down. And if there's a lot of bullish activity, that could pretty much just eat into the random activity and send this price up to $54. If you're a momentum trader or you're just wondering if this is a good time to get in on Polkadot right now, for me personally, what I would do is I would wait till it gets to $36 and see what the price does. If it breaks above $36 and stays above that for a couple of sessions, then I would say that would be a good time to get in, because you would have just been at a breakout and the price more likely going to get to $54. But if the price gets to $36 and there's some resistance within that, then me personally, what I'll do is I'll wait a little bit, basically to catch it, the falling knife effectively. So catch the price coming back down towards the 20 moving average. And the flip side of that, if the price gets to the 20 moving average and there's a lot of green candles around that showing that there's a lot of support around the moving average, then that'll be a good time to get in, because you'll be getting it at a better price when the price is lower. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, all of that, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks guys.